Hello, 5th grade. Welcome to your online class about Unit 1, Wild Animals. I'm going over this topic once again. I will speak slow down so you will have a better comprehension of the topic. This is a general view of wild animals, adjectives, comparatives, and superlative ways. Okay, let's take a look of the unit main vocabulary. Giraffe, elephant, fox, hippopotamus. You can also say hippo because this is a tricky long word. You can say hippo as well. Cheetah, deer, and turtle. Okay. Now, let's see the adjectives of the unit. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that says something about the noun. For example, the cheetah is fast. The adjective is fast. We are saying something about the cheetah that is a fast animal. Okay, so I will try to graphic these adjectives so you are going to understand better. Fast. Do you remember sometimes when we start the classes and I say that we are going to start with some activities, with some action, some movements? So I say fast, and you do this, fast, 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 fast. Now, slow, this is a slow. Heavy, this is the perfect example. Heavy, this is a heavy suitcase. Okay, I have a heavy suitcase. I can't lift this suitcase because it's so heavy. Heavy. Now, light. You see? This bag is light. I can easily put on my bag because it's very light. Okay, so these are the adjectives. Again, fast, slow, heavy, and light. Now let's take a look. Let's see. Let's review comparative. Comparative way. What is a comparative? Is when you say something about, in this unit, is when you say something about two animals. You are comparing which animal is heavier, which animal is lighter, which animal is slower. Okay, let's see how these adjectives are going to change to comparatives. So fast, faster, slow, slower, heavy, heavier, light, lighter. What happened here? What is the difference between these words? The only difference is that you have to add er, this suffix, to the adjectives. You always add er when we talk about comparatives. So fast, faster, slow, slower, heavy, heavier, light, lighter. Now with superlatives is a little bit different. You add est, these letters. Let's see. Fast, fastest, slow, slowest, heavy, heaviest, light, lightest. Okay? Now, the general question for this unit is which animal, for example, is slower? Which animal is slower? This is a comparative question, a comparative request. Which animal is slower? We give two choices, the cheetah or the turtle. Answer. The turtle is slower than the cheetah. Notice, always, when you are talking about a comparative sentence, you write than the all the time. Don't forget that. This is the correct way to build a comparative statement using words than the. These words establish the comparison. Okay, now let's go with a superlative sentence. I'm gonna change this. Which animal is the fastest? Which animal is the fastest? This is a superlative sentence. Which animal is the fastest? Okay. I'm gonna put this sticky tag here. The cheetah or the turtle? Okay, let's answer. Definitely the cheetah. The cheetah is definitely the cheetah is the fastest. The cheetah is the fastest. So you just have to, the cheetah is the fastest. I was gonna write the word. I haven't seen the word. Okay. I haven't seen my connector. So, again, question, superlative question. Which animal is the fastest? The cheetah or the turtle? We can switch this type of questions, this type of sentences with different animals, different comparative and superlative ways. So, which animal is the fastest? The cheetah or the turtle? The answer, the cheetah is the fastest. Okay? You can do the same with, for example, the hippo. Which animal is the heaviest? The hippo is the heaviest. Okay, you just have to change. Kids, please practice this. Go often. Practice these sentences in different ways. Switch your animals. Switch your adjectives, your comparative, and your superlative words. In this way, you are going to write and speak better. You are going to improve your speaking and your writing as well. Take advantage of your time. Don't waste it. And we can't give up. We have to learn as much as we can, and we are going to do it together. You can also practice spelling. You can also practice spelling in this way. You have your vocabulary. So, read your words and spell. For example, fox, F-O-X, fox. Remember, you have a spelling contest every year. This is gonna be a great help with your monthly vocabularies. You can be spelling your words as well. Okay, remember that you have homework. Shame on you, I have to say it. So I'm going to leave homework for this topic too. Please write 5 sentences in different ways. Switch your words and write 5 sentences for this topic. and send this homework to my email. Kids, I hope you study at home as much as you can, and see you next class. Remember, wash your hands frequently. If you have any question, please send the questions to my email. I send you a huge hug. All my love to you, and we keep in touch with these videos. Next week I'm gonna send a video about commands, polite phrases, polite words, and some idioms. These words are gonna be so useful for your class, for everyday conversations. Niños, por favor, envié una tarea el lunes, no la he recibido de todos los grupos, desde segundo hasta sexto grado tenían tarea, así que por favor envíenmela a mi correo, esto es nota escrita. Vamos a reforzar más con los libros estos temas, pero durante estos días aprendan muy bien sus vocabularios, su grammar, porque vamos a regresar con práctica calificada de estos temas. Muchísimas gracias por su atención. Estoy diciendo esto en español para que por favor no digan que se les olvidó la tarea, que no entendieron cuando mis padres dijo que teníamos tarea. Están con tarea constante en el área de inglés, tienen que aprender vocabularios, tienen que aprender gramática, es la única manera, that's the only way that you are going to improve your second language, okay? That's gonna be the only way you are gonna be talking faster. So please be aware. Be aware of this. See you next class. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much.